Hey guys, we are back with Dave the Diver, picking up right where we left off last episode. After escaping with our lives. Yeah, no words. From the dangers that we encountered down there. Look, I arrived too late. Oh, we missed dinner service? Oh, I should do a little cleanup. Can I feed, oh no, it's the lady. She back. Oh, Miss Yoshi? What are you doing here? Oh, my work ended just now and I was passing by. I saw the lights were on despite the hour. Bancho seems to have gone home already. He looked a bit tired recently. I'm worried that he might fall ill. Hee hee. Even so, I'm glad to see him working so hard again like this. Oh, come to think about it, I heard that he once gave up on cooking because of a certain incident? Yes, back then, I thought he was gone for good. I wonder what that was about. Well, it's nothing that secretive. I simply avoided mentioning it with him present just in case it was still a sore spot for Bancho. I'm thirsty. Can you first get me a glass of beer? Oh god. I remember I have to make this like 20%. Is this not the... Okay, this is the wasabi grinder. Alright, I'm assuming I got you a beer. Oh, I'm literally pouring it. Alright, so 20% foam. Stop. And... Ooh! Yeah. Ah. Nothing so refreshing as a glass of beer after work. Especially nice to have a view of the sea at night like this as I drink. Alright. I'll tell you now a bit about Bancho and why he quit cooking for a while. It was 12 years ago. Get the cursor off the screen. Shwap. This is the Dugong Hotel. I worked here 12 years ago. It's a 5-star hotel with both tradition and a long history. Okay. It looks a bit old, yes, but at the time the quality of food and the service had been newly improved. Yoshi, do you have a moment? What is it, manager? Well, a troublesome customer left the reservation. A troublesome customer? Do you know the actress, Lois Crawfish? Or Crawford? This is how you know I'm thinking about fish. She made a reservation at our hotel. Crawford. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna ask about these things. Our Dugong Hotel is a luxury hotel with many years of history and tradition. In the past, we had nobles staying in our accommodations, and many notable films were shot here. Okay. Many people seek that sort of old era nostalgia, used our services, and we have very high standards for the services we provided. Okay, manager. The manager had spent his entire life at the hotel. It was like he was a living embodiment of its history. He has a lot of knowledge about etiquette used by the upper class of each country, and he is very used to serving those of high rank. Okay. Many VIPs saw his services. Alright, Lois Crawford. Oh, she's the leading actress with a long career. Okay. Her role as a spy in one of the most famous works, The 42nd Floor, was extremely impressive. She appeared to have hit a slight slump as her new movies haven't been doing very well. Oh, I heard that Lois Crawford can be very picky. But we are a very high quality hotel with a history and tradition on our side. I don't think that there will be any issues if she comes. Haha, so there it is. Nobody can beat the level of services and staff at this hotel. We've won many prizes as well, but just one thing, you haven't heard about the rumors about her, have you? Oh, there's rumors? Gossip, give me the tea. The rumors. Take a look at this. Oh, he is sweating. She's famous not only as a chef, but as a gourmet. There's a blurb she published in a travel magazine recently. It appears to be a description of her travels, but it's just her bashing the hotel she stayed at. Gloria hotels are the best of the best, and yes, she wrote such a scathing review. Bringing out the bad could make a person look more professional. Oh. Her writing is mostly like this. Oh, what do you suggest we do? Oh, decline reservation, accept reservation. Okay, so if we decline it, she's gonna bash us. If we accept it, I feel like we have to accept it, because if we don't, she's gonna bash us either way. Oh, well, this hotel is too good for me. I suppose we can't refuse it if it only for the sake of the hotel's reputation. Yep. Alright, in that case, then we'll have to think about what we'll serve her. We'll take the reservation, but we also need to think of ways to satisfy her. I suppose you're right. Do you have any ideas, Yoshi? The hotel's strengths are our long history and tradition, as well as our high quality service. The way that we can satisfy her will involve making good use of those things. Okay. Did she reserve a suite? Yes, it's a suite. Alright, we need clean rooms and reservations to match her taste. We'll treat her as a VIP. I'll look into the drinks and amenities that she prefers and place them, as I also check the state of the rooms. Oh, and about who will receive her. I suppose I'll have to do that. Thank you. There's no one who can handle such a tricky customer except you, with your long experience with many VIPs. More tense than usual. And about the meals, we can offer her the buffet for breakfast, but we also need to ready a dinner course. Italian, French, ooh. But what's the hotel's traditions? Like, that's the thing that's killing me. The dinners at our hotel, French, Italian, honestly, my brain is going Italian because that's my go-to. Our hotel provides Italian food like a bistro, and in an a la carte style, we serve pasta or pizza with a simple wine. The chef learned to cook in Naples, and his margarita pizza was good, but it didn't really go so well with the dinner course. Okay, so Japanese then. No need to go with the other ones. Dulong's hotel Japanese food has never been a strong suit. We only served udon and simple danbari. We'll have to make exponential progress, however, after we hire Bancho. Okay, alright. Bancho is famous for his abilities to reinterpret the use of ingredients, and his food was recently featured in an overseas magazine. He might be our dark horse. That means Japanese is likely the best choice. Bancho really hasn't proven himself. Do you think that it'll be alright? Oh no. Bancho's skill is indisputable. However, one great setback is that he doesn't consider the preferences of his customers. His sole focus is letting people try new flavors. That is what drives his creativity, of course, but this time, it won't really serve us. We're dealing with the infamous Lois Crawford, after all. I see, that's a good point. However, I think it would be best if what we can do right now is to try to persuade Bancho. I agree. Best of luck, Yoshi. Ooh. Yo, look at the furrow. Bancho, are you here? Miss Yoshi? What are you doing here? Oh, you're here. That's good. I've come to check on the status of the manager's request. Look all you want. It's just ordinary Japanese food kitchen. Bancho was a peculiar man. He suddenly appeared one day, handing us a resume and explaining that he had been learning in Japan. All the sushi establishments listed in his resume were top tier, but Bancho never stayed in one place for long. He told me that he moved on each time after learning enough. The manager had a long talk with him and then left the operation of the Japanese food team to him. He could always be found in the kitchen busy with something day in and day out. He researched food on his own when there were no customers. He hated to be interrupted. Were you practicing? Well, yes. Training means thousands and tens of thousands of attempts. Practice without rest is the only way to produce meaningful results. I see. I heard that you never skipped research and practice, Bancho. That relieves me to see you work so hard. What do you mean you're relieved? Bancho, will you be willing to try servicing us VIP? Servicing a VIP? VIP. That's right. We have an important guest who will increase our reputation, or rather, it may send it plummeting to the ground. Her name is Lois Crawford. She's an actress that's infamously hard to please and also a gourmet reviewer. It's been about a year since you joined the Dugong Hotel. Our Japanese food team, which has never been very strong, received much attention in a short span of time, and they cannot deny that your contribution to this was great. However, this means that we can also get customers who want special treatment. You mean to say that I should try and please this picky lady, Lois Crawford? Yes, this is important, as Dugong's Hotel's reputation lies in the balance. What do you say? For me, cooking has always been a battle with myself, or not with others. Making perfect food has been my goal, and that won't change no matter who I cook for. I use the best ingredients available in the current season and make the most suitable recipe. Would that be okay with you? Alright, we'll leave the individual dishes in your hand, Bancho. However, I would like to offer input on the method of servicing our guests. Alright, you're the expert, Yoshi, when it comes to serving food. Alright, sushi course. Kasiki? Alright, very good. Okay, so as for the type of menu to employ. Oh my god, I don't know. Kaiseki, what does that mean? Okay, sushi, I got it. Kaiseki, what does this mean? Kaiseki is a traditional Japanese dining method. An hors d'oeuvre, small dish, sashimi, soup, grilled fish, and steamed foods are brought out in order, followed by rice. Okay, that sounds good. It allows you to taste the many kinds of food and is regarded as a quintessential Japanese meal. Okay. What do you think of the Kaiseki course? It's traditional. Kaiseki is a form, and I know I'm butchering it, I'm sorry guys, a form of art that utilizes many dishes to express a unified theme. This means using soup, grilled fish, or grilled food, steamed food, and deep fried food to express a theme. Doing all of that is impossible in this current... Okay, alright. Well, since it's to be dinner, then I thought that, of course, that would be better than a single dish. That means that it's probably better to employ a Western course format instead. Though it may be a bit difficult from the traditional method, I think I can add a soup and an hors d'oeuvre, sashimi, side dish, sushi, tempura, and a dessert to the course. What do you think? Ooh, not bad. So what will you make for each dish? Well, there's the soup to begin with. This is making me so hungry. It is now officially 5 a.m. It is pancake hour. Yeah, I think that'll be fine up to the sushi. Tempura is next. I suppose shrimp would be the most logical choice. It's difficult to create any impact with shrimp. We've kept everything pretty normal so far, so this is where we can add a little spice. Okay. I've been researching this very topic. How does something like that sound? You must have a good idea. Let's hear it. Shark. Oh. I'm thinking of a dish that uses a shark head. Is this where it came from? A shark? Can sharks be eaten? Sharks are very tasty fish. This is the time of the year that they grow fat, boosting the flavor. The meat in its cheeks in particular have a very chewy texture which reminds you of both ordinary meat and fish. But shark is too exotic of an ingredient. Couldn't we use something a little more widely consumed? Especially consider that this is Lois Crawford. Good food will impress anybody. Anyone who takes a bite out of it will recognize the food for what it is. That is the best possible food that could be found around here in the curtains. Okay. Alright, I'll give it some thought. I'm not so sure if it's okay. It can't be helped, but I think it's not good of an idea. I can't help but think that it's not a good idea, Bancho. He's like, goddamn woman. If you serve that dish and things go sideways, the consequences won't affect you alone. Both the manager and I will also take part in the blame. After all, she's coming to Dugong Hotel, not to a restaurant operated by you. A hotel must seek to provide the most restful and enjoyable experience to its guests. Nothing can be allowed to mar that experience, as the hotel will stand to lose by it. But there's no guarantee that she'll hate it. She knows from taking just one bite that it'll be the greatest of all foods. There's always an exception to the rules. She's an extremely picky person after all. What a pity. I understand. I'll go with the shrimp tempura. Though it couldn't be compared to shark. So that means he just said screw it and did whatever he wanted that day. God, this cutscene alone. This way, Miss Crawford. Thank you. This is the chef who will be preparing your food today, Bancho. He's younger than I expected. I was hoping for a slightly more experienced chef. Oh my, tight-lipped are we? Perhaps my looks leave you at a loss for words? He seems a little tense. He's still quite a skilled chef, I assure you. I'll be looking forward to the food then. I remember the service here being quite alright for an old hotel. Oh my god. I like the carpet and the paintings on the wall as well. Furnishing at the Gloria Hotel was a... I know I've seen that word before, but I cannot hear it in my head. Kiddish... Yeah, butchered it. Quality to them that I don't like. But to think that there's no gym, that was a bit of a shocker. I need to exercise daily to maintain my figure. It was our intention that your stay would be as restful as possible. Everyone has their preferred way of resting. Well, the bathing facilities are good. I'll content myself with that. So what's for dinner? Japanese course meal. Here's the course menu. Oh god. Steamed. Oh, am I just going one dish at a time? Alright, steamed snapper and yam soup. Oh, that sounds so good. There's a steamed dish composed of grilled snapper and a roe, which has then been steamed, garnished with brown yams. The soup features a rich flavor of fish. Is that a Japanese soup? It's got a bland flavor coupled with a spicy scent. Quite interesting. This is the flavor of the shikimi. There is a tiny bit of flavoring provided by the condiment made from the 7 different spices. And the next dish is... Oh, we're going through it. Okay, a few minutes later. Thank goodness. So the temporal and the dessert are left. What's the temporal? Don't tell me it's shrimp. The sort that, comes cobbly served with rice. The dessert, no doubt, is usual fruit. I suppose I've tasted basically everything. It's hard to decipher her reaction. Have we succeeded? How do you like it? Are you happy with our Japanese food? Well, it's about as good as I expect it to be, I suppose. I suppose I came here to eat every now and then, but why bother coming to a hotel to eat food that's quite average? Oh. Haha, even so, I'm sure that our food is better than that of most other restaurants. The snapper soup or something was pretty interesting, but that's it. It's just a fishy soup with a spicy aftertaste. And to think you added sticky yams on tops? I don't really like the texture. Oh dear, it seems that Japanese food isn't at all to her liking. Ignorant of that fact, we served you Japanese food. My mistake. Please accept my apologies. Whatever. It wasn't that good, but it's healthy at least. This hotel doesn't even have a gym, so I suppose that the food should be healthy at the very least. Can I have a word? Bancho. Let me introduce myself again. I am the master chef who works here, Bancho. I'm not much of a speaker, so I've been listening quietly, and I find it impossible to maintain my silence now. However, oh my, do Do you have something to tell me? Apparently you're supposed to have better food than anywhere else, right? No, Bancho. Miss Lois here is just... It is most definitely my fault for failing to provide food that satisfies you. Will you not give me a chance to make up for my mistake? What? Oh. Well, gosh, I'm a very busy woman. What you witnessed today aren't my real skills. I'll serve you food that can objectively be called good. Bancho, you can't be talking about... So, you're saying that you have something else that you think will satisfy me? Alright, I'll wait, but remember, my time is valuable. Your food better be amazing. Bancho, you can't be thinking of... What is it, Miss Yoshi? Is there something I miss? Or something I'm missing? All done. This is whole roasted shark head. Oh my god! This is... You fried the whole head? It's an amazing dish. The meat and the cheeks haven't been cut out. I chose to fry the head whole to preserve the texture. Or its supple texture. You'll never taste anything like this anywhere else. It's a high quality dish made using the best possible ingredients. Get that out of my sight! How could you call this food? What are you saying? Just take a bite. I'll guarantee you'll be transported to heaven. I'm not happy about this. Is this what service is like at the Dugong Hotel? Damn it! It's all my fault. I apologize. Now, Bancho, Yoshi, you apologize as well. I'm sorry, Miss Lois. I should have been more vigilant. Looks are not all there is to food. Why are you even refusing to try it, Miss Lois? Bancho, this is not the time to... I find this highly unpleasant. Is this the kind of hidden camera prank or a punishment? You'll pay for treating me this way. Don't you think I'll let you get away with it? Oh my goodness, I'm leaving. Cancel my suite. Charge me the cancellation fee if you wish. I don't care. Damn. These people. I was about to say I need a beer after that now. After that, Bancho quit his job at the hotel and left, saying that he needed to train. It's my belief it wasn't so much the cooking itself as the ingredients and the cooking methods that he researched. I see. Still, I admire him a little for not giving up on the belief that he's going on the right path. I suppose it was his stubborn side of him that allowed him to obtain his current level of skill. Working with you now, he even started social media. I feel something has changed about him, and I like it. I think you're good for him. Please continue getting along. I will. I just gotta do better. I gotta get him better quality fish. I gotta stop getting fucked up by these titan fish and these lion fish and these big ass sharks. I'll do my best to help Bancho focus on his cooking. And we should be at a new day. So I'm actually going to take advantage of this and cut it. Because that was a 23-minute scene. Oh, God, Udo. Sir, the picture you took was well received. Oh, that's so great to hear. I heard my superiors want to assign me to another task. Haha. Oh, good. If I bring them a photo as nice as the previous ones. Oh. I have an offer for you. Would you want to join me and take a photo that will stand the test of time? And what are you planning to take a photo of? Do you know about manta rays? Of course. They're one of the largest of their kinds. I've seen one of those majestic creatures firsthand. Okay. Good. I'm planning to take a picture of them. What do you think? Alright, I'm sold. But, I knew there was a but. There's always a but. But, they're nocturnal, so we need to move at night. Okay. And we need to use some lure to attract them. Okay. I'm sure I will provide the equipment. Could you find the lure in the meantime? I don't know about what manta rays feed on. I'm sure you'll figure it out in no time. I'll count on you. Tell me when you've got the lure. What would manta rays feed on? Ellie is the best when it comes to ecology. Should I give her a call? No. Oh, Dave, you weren't around yesterday, so I was a bit worried. I couldn't get in touch with you via radio either. I was at the Sea People Village yesterday. You? You what? What happened? Well, you see... He's like, I can't stand this man. He tried to take my achievements as his own. I see. I envy you. I do. What a lucky experience. I'm not sure how I can help, but it's clearly that they have problems to deal with. Why don't you go talk to the residents first? I'd love to go as well, but as you say, only one person can use the Sea People mirror. What a pity. Ha ha ha. What an unexpected turn of events. If you need any of my tools, don't forget to check out Cobra Shop. Yeah, I have to use the Sea People mirror first to visit the village. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually take a break. So we're going to cut back to when I am back. So I'll see you guys in a moment.